100% Chelsea. Chelsea 5, Huddersfield 0. Speaking of fives, he's hit 50k, mate. Well done.
That was smooth.
You're speaking to the guy who knows how to do those tags. He knows how to do the transitional stuff. The plug master, that's it. Right, but look, listen, mate. Well done on that, by the way. I
appreciate that, man.
But let's talk about the game today. Chelsea 5, Huddersfield 0.
100%. You know what? Obviously, it's good to be, after losing 4-0 to Bournemouth. I think, thank God for Huddersfield for doing nothing today. I don't know what their plan was. Didn't want to defend, really. Didn't really want to attack. And we just had oceans of space in the middle. Now, you guys know, like, I'm a bit of a purist. I can't help it. I'm just thinking, the amount of space we had there in a Premier League game, they're like this. I see this stuff in like the Championship and stuff. I still don't feel we did enough with it. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. I look at Higuain's movement. It's so elite.
Yeah.
And one thing I stressed in the video I did was that with Higuain, his best thing is his first time finishing. Yeah. I mean, the goals he scored today were 2 first-time finishes.
And there was the snapshot, which he just about missed.
Just about missed. But I looked at the game. I sit in the east stand, so it's a bit lucky. I see the perfect angles and everything. The amount of times Willian didn't want to find him. But that stupid shot he did with his left foot, when's he ever scored with his left foot? Higuain was free in the box then, and he would have buried that. I can say at the end, you know, not finding guys like Alonso. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, and it's maybe people say, they're not used to a striker that moves. I think that's bullshit. I think, come on, they are, but it's the execution still ain't there. And I'm just thinking, this was a game where we could do whatever we wanted, and I still don't think like the definable executions were on point. But at the same time, good performance. I thought Bross looked very confident. I think when he's got space, it does help him. But, you know, he looked confident. I thought that William was awful. I think his worst performance this season.
I thought he was all right in comparison.
In what? His final ball flopped every time. He was slowing the play down. And I'm not a Willian hater. I'm not on that bandwagon. But today in particular, it was just shocking.
There were elements, I agree, where he slowed the play down a lot. But I feel...
Maybe made the pass. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but I think but there were moments where he did make those passes. I think, like, for example, I don't know, it was Kovacic or whoever.
But there were shit ones he was playing. First of all, most crosses hit in the first man. Didn't want to play, and Rossi was through on goal. Higuain didn't want to pass to. You know what I mean? Wanted to shoot for himself instead. It's been his worst season so far, and I think that the issue is he's trying too hard. This is why I think Sarri needs to take him out of the team, let him ease in, because he's playing for himself a bit too much. I don't want to focus on that. There's a lot of positives. Hazard, if you don't have a game plan for him, this is what I mean by Huddersfield. You let the best player in the Premier League, you had no plan for him. That's what I don't understand, you know what I mean? But
I didn't understand why he kept dropping so deep. That annoyed me a lot.
Yes, because the first half, that's a great point. First half, his movement was on point. He was playing close to Higuain, he was focusing on his movement. But this is Hazard, you know what I mean? When you got so much space and Huddersfield got no plan for you, he goes back to playing his game, but that's why we love him. That's what he does.
Well, I think the biggest thing I thought I noticed with him in terms of that movement was, in the first half, saying they were playing quite close. He was almost that option. And the biggest thing, the criticism that managers have had of Hazard over the past 3-4 years, 5 years even, was he doesn't like to trap back.
Exactly.
And then he's having to trap back to go and get involved in the play, to then get back up front, to then assist Higuain on the attack. And to be honest, he should be, I think the way that he almost should be playing, the way I described it was almost how Sterling was playing at the World Cup, that ball carrier, because he loves to dribble, he loves to take people on, and he should be that person who can, if we're on the defensive, almost drop into a 4-4-1 or a 4-4-2 shape, and he can, you know, lead the line from on that left-hand side and stuff.
I think Hazard gets given that creative freedom where he can do whatever he wants with the ball, so I think he knows when he needs to be deep or when he needs to push forward, but I just want to see him stay forward a bit more. I think because his movement off the ball is low-key like an amazing ability of his, but he doesn't utilise as much, you know what I mean? Which is a bit frustrating, but I'm just thinking, obviously, again, it's a good performance. I think the application today was good. I think that's what I liked. You know, players were fighting for 50-50s, fighting for their second ball. Yeah. And when you see players doing that, especially in a game like this, it sums it up, innit? So, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know where to find him, there'll be a link down in the description. Niinii FC, Bluelionstv, 2 best Chelsea channels right here, with our comments and our likes enabled. Just so people know.
No comment.
No. But I had to get it in somehow. But listen, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share. We're nearly at 80k, so let's try and hit that. So thank you very much. Take care. God bless. We'll see you later.